Guys, and welcome back indeed. This afternoon we are in Leeds, and behind me right there is, as you can probably see behind me, is the Leonardo Hotel. Leonardo Hotel is best centred in the Leeds on the outskirts near the River Thames. It's viewable and mixable and quite alright. It's decent, it's centred, but it's still getting there. Yeah, we're gonna have a check inside because there's been some mixed reviews of some of the hotel hotel rooms that you get in the Leonardo's Hotel in Leeds. So we're gonna check that hotel out and see what I think. But without further ado, guys, let's go have a look, shall we? Ah, there we go. 602. Let's have a look around, shall we? And see what the room is. Oh, sugar. That's not a great start. Let's try again. Oh, jeez. Wow, okay, that is not the greatest start. So, the door is not a great start at all. Jeez. Right, that's that. And first of all, it is it's well dark. It's quite dark in here, but let's have a... Ah, there we go. So, let's begin this room tour, shall we? So, we booked a two bed double bed, because not just me. There is going to be one of my mates coming over. He's coming on at a later time. So yeah, we got that one for it as well. So in this Leonardo Hotel, it's a two bedroom bed. We'll have a look on the state of the bedroom. We've got an iron board. Got a couple of hanging. Hanging? A couple of hangers. Some towels down there. We have some complimentary tea and coffee. That don't look too bad. We've got some, not bad. We've got some Kenko, some tea bags, and we have some peppermint as well, and some UHT milk. We've got a kettle as well. The kettle doesn't look too bad, actually. It don't look too bad in there. It looks clean and fresh. Fresh out with 3 cups. And yeah, we've got a nice little lamp. I don't know where we can turn the lamp on, actually. Let's see if the lamp's actually plugged in. Hey, it is, actually. That's the first for a hotel. Telling that. A nice little mirror as well. I like the mirror, not too bad. Especially if you want to play something, a certain Mary game, if you're bored in a certain hotel. I don't believe if that actually works or not. Got a nice little telly on there. Nice little Samsung working. We've got a nice welcome card. A nice little welcome letter for it. Thank you for choosing us to stay in Leeds. That's not bad. And it looks like we've got some complimentary chocolates as well. Some Lily O'Brien's. I can't say that one. So it looks like we've got a small chocolate and a truffle. So yeah, that's not bad. And when you get to the guy, and for the window guys, you're gonna make me laugh. For the view, I wouldn't say that's the best view we've got on the hotel, but it's definitely something. Definitely something I would say for a view and a half of a development site. But that's fine. That is totally fine. Fine in that. But for a beds, let's have a look on the bed side. On top of the beds, it looks absolutely clean. No issue at all on both of them. On that. Let's have a check underneath, because you never know. You gotta check in these hotels. It has got a mattress protector or encasement. Yes, it has. And not too bad actually. Let's have a look in. The corners don't look too bad at all. Let's pull that down. So yeah, the bed doesn't look too bad at all. It might look a bit comfy. But we've got a nice little, what was it, phone as well. Leonardo's phone. Phone and that. So yeah, that's not bad. But let's check out the interesting thing. The interesting thing's gonna be is probably the bathroom. As I say, I've already checked in and I put my bag in. As you can see, it's over there. Checked in, put my bag in, and you guys are definitely gonna enjoy yourself on this surprise of the bathroom. I'll say this place isn't properly lit, if I may say. We've got one light that's not working. We've got two lights there that were a bit of a piddle to work, because one was working, one was not. It was for some reason you had to fiddle around with the certain switches. In that we have got AC, but the as I say, the AC is not seem to be working very well. It does not want the power on. So that's that. But guys, the grand tour is the bathroom. So as I say, we did book a twin room, and the bathroom looks okay. Looks all right. We've got some cups. We've got some cups here. We've got freezing water cups. They're looking a bit. They do look a bit clean. A bit musty on some of them, but that's not too bad. We've got a nice mirror. Looking a bit clean and all that stuff. Some towels as well. Got some hand soap, complimentary hand soap. That's not bad. Some more towels. The bath, on the other hand, it's looking a bit wear and tear, if I may say. We've got some little bit of black marks. It looks like they tried to clean it, but they've not had any time at all to do it with all them black marks. That they don't really screw down too far much. When it comes to the shower head definitely could need a little bit of a work with that with a bit of dirt there. It's a little bit dirty, a little bit black there. It looks like it could do a little bit more clean scrub, but I think it's doable. That I think hopefully it should work. It should work. Yeah, it works. I'm not gonna really go too deep into the what the water temperature in that, but at least on the other hand we've got a massive mirror. So I've got a mirror there and a mirror there. And guys, if you believe in the paranormal world, that is a bad luck. Even Twin Paranormal would have agreed that is like a paranormal way of saying for a two-way mirror, because it lets, I'm not going to say the word in. So that's kind of creepy. There's a two-way mirror that just constantly ends and ends and ends. Hello. So that is creepy. Well, creepy. At least on the bright side, we've got some nice toilet roll too. But the fun bit is, the toilet is a little bit broken. It does not want to flush. I think in order to flush it, I had to lift it back up again and put it back down. So yeah, not the greatest start, I must say, but after all, toilet's a toilet. As long as it flushes, it's okay. I believe so. I think that's all as well. With the exterior, it looks like it's not too bad. It's a little bit clean. It's looking a bit clean now. The air fan could do with a bit of a clean, because it's a little bit dusty in there. But on the other hand, it looks like the corners of the bath looks like they've had some wear and tear, and it could do with some plastering up and that, and so on. So that is interesting. I'm not. The bath size is quite spacious, the bath, so it's not too bad. But you could definitely get at least like one or two people in. I'm not going to stand there and try because we don't want to upset other people again. We've got what was it? One my team can do that one on that one side. Yes, so that is a bathroom. It's okay. It's doable. It's manageable. You get what you pay for that. I'll tell you the price at the end of it, at the end of this video. So yeah, that is interesting. And so let's continue the tour, shall we? So, Leonardo Hotel, what do I think about it? Well, for the price of it at first is that I paid £60 for the night for the twin room for me and my mate. We went halves, 30 quid each, so that is not bad. £60 for the room, for a twin room, not bad. How would I rate it? Well, let's put it this way. I'd say it's early hours in the morning now. I've woken up and just threw this on, so you're not watching me, but was it half naked? Because that's not gonna really happen. I'd say it's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's pretty much dark. The traffic's gone its way. The bed were okay. It was a little bit, a little bit mixed. I wasn't quite sure about it, but it was sleepable. That's all that counts. It was comfortable. Got a bit of sleep. There was a bit of noise in the background, and all that stuff, and that. So my thoughts and rating: would I stay at the Leonardo's myself in Leeds? Probably not. There's probably better hotels out there that for a better price, but you do get what you actually pay for, even though most of the stuff in here wasn't really working very well. But you can't blame it. You get what you pay for. We paid £60 for this room. It is what it is. That's what it is. Would I rate it out of 10? My ratings for this room would definitely be probably a 6 and a 7, 6 to 7 out of 10, maybe for this hotel. I wouldn't really come again. I would probably come here if it was say if there was nowhere else, and not to stay in the Leonardo's hotel. There is better Leonardo hotels around the UK that I've been to, that I've seen to, and that's a hell of a lot better than this one I've been to a thing. But yeah, let me know down below, guys, of your thoughts, your review, and that if you've stayed here in Leeds in Leonardo's hotel, your thoughts, your likes, and if you got this far, please drop a comment, a like, and subscribe, because it's free to do so, guys. It is honestly free to do so. But without further ado, guys, I'm gonna get myself ready. We've got a coach to catch. We're off to a couple of theme parks. But without further ado, guys, I shall see you in a bit. Bye bye for now, guys. Keep on traveling, keep on adventuring.